So let's talk about something called growth mindset. And a mindset is sort of a way you look at the world, things that you believe about the world. It's how you sort of respond to things and just think about things, okay? And this is in response again to the fact that like it's very overwhelming when you look at all the different things that say go into mastering math, like in that little map I showed you, which actually doesn't even have all the things. That can seem like a lot. And we get overwhelmed, we might quit or feel like that's too much, we're not going to do it. Want to remind you, this is a lifetime thing. Like that's all the math to be like a master as an adult, right? If you want to be an expert nose typer, we showed all these different things that could connect to that. Again, that guy in the video is definitely an adult. He spent many, many years working on this. You have time to catch up if you want to be a speed nose typer. But anyway, so what helps you with this is something called this growth mindset. People have found out that people who have this growth mindset, this belief that I'm going to describe in a second, right, are actually much more likely to grow and improve and get better because it helps you get through those times that are tough, right? So what is a growth mindset? Well, it's a belief that our skills and abilities are developed and grown through practice and hard work. So for example, we got this little brain lifting weights here, okay? That's a great example and sort of metaphor for how growth mindset people think, right? So just in the same way that when you work out, right, say I'm working on my push-ups, if I do more push-ups and I work on my push-ups and I work at the right level, maybe work through progressions or tiers to get stronger, I will get stronger. Everybody will get stronger and grow, right? That's just how it is. There's nobody that cannot get stronger and develop themselves if they practice in the right way, right? That's flat out true. We all know that, okay? Growth mindset says it's the same thing with your brain, right? Your brain can work out, can practice hard, and develop itself and get better, get smarter, increase your amount of skills and abilities based on the effort and practice you put in. And again, just like all those maps I showed you, the more different things you actually get good at, the easier it is to learn other things because you're actually building up these baseline skills and connections in the brain. You're making your brain stronger, right, through practice and sort of working out mentally. Right? And again, this is not to say that, athletically some people are going to be Olympic champions and some people will just get stronger. Like we can all get better. We're not all going to be Olympic champions, but I would kind of say to that point, most of the Olympic champions is because they practice it so much and most of us are not willing to do that. That said, the other thing about growth mindset is just that we can literally get better at anything if we put in the time and effort, right? Again, time and effort is part of it. It's hard work. It's not easy, but growth mindset is really believing I can improve myself, I can grow, I can work out my brain and get better at anything if I practice the right way and hard enough. Okay? That's what it's all about. And it's really, this is a great way to help yourself push through those hard times where you're like, that's a lot, I don't know if I can do it. Well, you can do it. You just need to practice and be a little patient because it's going to take time. You don't master anything right away. And again, the more skills you have already developed, the more likely it is that it will seem easier and you can kind of more quickly learn things as you get older because you have all these other connections that can fit together again. Okay, that's growth mindset.